How many street foods have you ever tried? Or are you even able to try street foods considering the sanitation and everything surrounding the street foods? Will you ever try it? Here I am today trying the most common Ugandan street food, and that is a chapai with eggs. The term for it is called a Rolex. In Uganda, they call it a Rolex, which is chapai, eggs. You can put onions, tomatoes, and anything else you want in your Rolex. This guy is known for the most delicious Rolexes around Kampala, so I'm using him today on the streets of Kampala. First, he got 4 eggs. I got 4 eggs, by the way. Put onions. What else did he put? He put salt and raw cabbage. Put some oil on the frying pan and poured the whole mixture onto it for it to fry. Now, this does not require a lot of heat because I consulted from him. You cannot use a lot of heat while making this because it's going to get burnt before it's ready. So use minimum heat, for it to turn out very nice. When I was growing up, I grew up with my auntie, and she used to tell me all the time I was going to the village that I should not buy street food. But there is a certain taste that street foods contain. If you know, you know. Because I've tried a lot of Rolexes from the well-known restaurants, and they do not taste the same. Trust me. If you know what I'm talking about, you know it. The street food is very, very, very unique. I don't know what they put in these things. Like, they're so addictive to the extent that when you try the street Rolex, you may not want to try the restaurant one. I don't know what they put in them that they make them so delicious and addictive. Anyways, it was done. He put the chapai and then shifted it to the cutting board. He's not going to cut it, but that's where he rolls it from. After putting that, he added raw onions because I like mine with onions, raw ones. He added what else? He added raw tomatoes, which I asked him to as well. I love mine with a lot of tomatoes, and he did that exactly. He also added raw cabbage because I requested for it. Now, if you don't want all these things, please, you have to make your order clear. He can make any order as long as you tell him. If you don't want onions, tell him not to include them. If you don't want tomatoes, he can leave them out. But mine, I like everything included. The tomatoes, the onions, the cabbage. Woo, so juicy. He was done. And it was looking, oh my God. At this point, I was so salivating. I couldn't wait to... I couldn't wait to eat it. Oh my God, it was looking so, so nice. Yeah, that is him adding the cabbage, spreading it all over, and my goodness, I could not wait to eat at this point. He added some little bit of salt onto the cabbages and the tomatoes and wrapped it up in a polythene pack, and it was so juicy, guys. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Let me know if you could try this, and where are you watching from? Maybe when you come to Uganda, you should look into a Rolex. It is very delicious and not so expensive because I got this for less than $1. That is 3,000 in Ugandan shillings. So feel free to try it and let me know what you think about it. Bye.